Howdy, Internet. I am Surreal. This is a stream, and we're going to play some more Forza today. I sound fuzzy. Maybe that'll just go away. It's been a long Saturday, I'll tell you. Hope everybody is doing well. Oh, I forgot I was in this little thing. Let's see, what looks fun? Let's do one of these mini games for now. Start out with that. Anything.
Welcome back, Brendan.
We can do that. Let's do it in something other than this car, though. Let's see, what sounds good? What does Opal have in here? That could be fun. Some rallying. Since we have two of these, let's upgrade this one too. I mean, not that you can't do that with one. Why not? Oh, okay. I'm sure we can do a little bit better than that. If nothing else, I bet that we have just standard tire compound. Oh, no, not so much. Off-road. Yeah, I want rally. In fact, can we make this ridiculous? Maybe. It's a lot of speed to lose to that. That is too, but this is significantly more. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. Seven speed, huh? Yeah, we can do that. Alright, we definitely want to stick with rally. And we have roll bars. Okay. How's the engine look? Eh. That seems a little better. See if this thing slams. Feels pretty good. Of course, I'm on the road. Oops. Handling isn't great, but we kind of knew that going in. Yeah, off-road feels pretty good so far. I like it, actually. That could have been better. Not too bad, though. Alright, well, maybe we do a Horizon Open off-roading thing. Not sure that I've done one of those yet. Maybe it's amazing. But I really only want to do that if I can use this car. Here, let's just do the super long one. Get warmed up. Haven't played it all today yet. Is that, which one is it? Is that the Juggernaut? I don't even see the route for that one. Well, here. Oops. Make sure I'm audible. I am. Good. Where you be? There you are. This will be a nice 20-minute warm-up. Are we on Unbeatable? We are. I think we can probably swing that in a 20-minute race. I do find it odd that most of this race, at least the last half of it, is on asphalt. See, this car just feels good off-road. Didn't even have to tweak anything. Although we are losing the pack up front. This is a long race though, so we've got time. We're making time. No, maybe not. Doesn't make as much sense in this game, but I wish, like in the Motorsport series, there was a split time so that you know how you're doing, catching up wise or not, or a time in front, time behind. I don't think that's in there. Maybe we can look in the HUD after the race. That should be off by default. But I think in a lot of these races it would be harder to do because you're not on a fixed track. Ooh, I might want to gear this a little bit differently too. Topping out at 146. with seemingly lots of power left to go. That was not hard to get up there at all.
That was not great.
Oh, no. All asphalt through here, and I think that it is for quite a while. Oop, are you gonna give that to me? Nope. Well. That is why we call this a warm-up, though. Won't be able to do that when I'm playing in the open. I will say that this car has extreme oversteer or understeer on tarmac. But that's not what it's tuned for. It's tuned for this, and it's nice on this.
That looks great.
Well, that wasn't cool either. Where are we at? Oh, we're not even a quarter of the way through the race yet. Yeah, this guy's a long one. The AI tends to let off quite a bit around the 50% mark. But I do need to make some headway, I think. I don't want to be in 7th or 8th. What am I in 8th? That time. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time on these straightaways though, I think. Dang it. It's a terrible approach. Alright, let's try to round that out quite a bit. I'm redlining quite a bit during this race. Alright, we might need to tune this and just redo this. Although they are pretty bunched up there. But see, this is what I was talking about. There's so much asphalt on this off-road race. So really, I guess the hope is that on the last stretch of this race, which is down the mountain, I'll make a insane time there, I guess. That's the hope. I still think that this configuration could be pretty great with some tweaks. Maybe I should do a custom off-road that's long, but actually off-road. Yeah. Definitely need to gear this guy down a little bit. How far are we? We're not even halfway. Let me go ahead and quit out of this. We'll do this one again. But let's tune a little bit first. Still top speed of 221. See what this has done to acceleration. I mean, look at that. This is uphill. Okay, yeah, that'll do. What are we updating for us here? Ooh, 50 credits from maybe one person playing one of the custom routes that I did. That was pretty good. What am I up to money-wise? 12 million? I think I still have a few more cars to buy, but it's... that list is getting pretty short. Okay. So just changing the gearing, that's all that we've done. That should have a pretty profound effect, I think. And it didn't change our performance index at all. So we're going to be driving against the same cars, but we're geared to be able to go 50 miles an hour, like, what, 30% faster. It's only on the top end, and hopefully that's not going to mess with our torque too much on the off-road part of things. But, oh my god. don't feel more sluggish. And I know that I've got more ability to catch up on the straights, so this might have actually done wonders for this setup. If I can maintain. Alright, I thought I'd try that. It's not well, or not advised. Did not work. Oh. That was a lot of slowdown from a tiny fence. Whatever. Wasn't a good turn. Pretty good line. You can get 5 and 6 to fight a little bit. That would help. Already doing better than last race. Oh, except for that corner. But a big part of that might just be warm-up time anyway. Close. I don't want to go sideways there. Maybe I geared this too low. We haven't hit our top end yet. But I also can't turn enough to really be able to control the car at that speed. I guess we have some more coming up though. We'll see how it is. Okay, let's see if we can make up some time here. Glad that wall was there.
Whoop, that was not great.
I find this hard to believe because when I ran this last time before I had tuned up, those guys were going about the same speed as I was, which was 50 miles an hour slower than I just did that straight. I'm all for rubber banding in racing games to keep things interesting, but it's really difficult to tell whether or not you've been improving or not. I guess to do that you can race online, but then you've got a hard time figuring out where your baseline is. It's no fun getting trounced all the time. I mean, the good news is everybody up above is still in that big tight pack. So if and when I make it up there, it shouldn't be too difficult to pass them all simultaneously. At least that's the hope. I think we'll stick with this race. Still not 100% happy with this tuning. Not sure exactly how I change it though, now that I'm saying that. Maybe try to work on this understeer a little bit. Although in the off-road parts of it, you actually kind of want that a little bit. Otherwise you get too slidey. And I'm making headway, slowly but surely. Still at 46%. Alright, so here's the last half of this, where we spent all of our time climbing this mountain on asphalt, and then going down the other side of the mountain on dirt. So much understeer. I don't want to lose traction. Then I can't get it back. So I just have to slow down until I can make the turn. Okay, podium place. Not bad, but we can definitely win this one. I think we've done this without rewind so far, haven't we? Don't recall any. There was one in the first one, but in the second race, I think it's been clean so far. Oh, come on, I kissed that. It would be great if I could pass this guy before we get to the downhill part. It's becoming increasingly unlikely to happen, though. I want to be patient about it. Alright, now it's all downhill. I think this is the best part of the race. This track. Whatever. I can just imagine doing this for real. And how absolutely pants-shittingly terrified I would be. But that's why we have teams. Probably wasn't the best. Just jerked around that corner and did not work out. Pretty healthy lead over the rest of the pack, though. Sad as he lost oodles of time. good segment. God, I have an absolute death grip on my controller right now. Well, hi, Dollybot. Welcome to the stream. I don't fit that dog. Crap. I should see if it's winter in Forza 4 as well. Might be fun to do a few street races in the snow. So we're nearing completion of this one. I guess I could just see if we can get an S1 off-road to do in the Forza Open. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Dave the Annoying Dude? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. The bonus stream on a Saturday. It's a rarity. Day's going okay. Yeah, it's been alright. Had some drama going on, but it's nice to be able to just kick back and do this for a little while. Nice. How's your week been? Good. It's good to hear. I don't even really have an agenda for the stream tonight. Figured I'd play some Eliminator, but I don't know what possessed me to jump in and see what the old Opal was doing. But I did, and I tuned it a little bit, and it was kind of nice. And speaking of that, I want to see if I can... What do I have to do? Reduces understeer. Okay, negative camber. Increases cornering grip, but it reduces straight line grip. I'm okay with that. Let's bump that down a smidge. See if that does anything for us. I've been getting on the Apex grind. Cool. I never really got into Apex that much, although I also haven't played it in what is now years, so I'm sure it's... Oh, this is so much better. Oh my god, just that tiny little bit has done wonders for this oversteer. Or understeer. See? It's great. There's some good maps, but others are mid. I'm sure that it's a different game than when I tried it initially. I should probably give it another shot, given that it's free. It is still free, right? Fun. Okay, well, on just the warm-up, I feel like I've destroyed my hands. It's a good start. What was I going to do? Online, Horizon open, custom racing. We want to do dirt, forms class S1. See what we can find. Oh, we found something. Hopefully this isn't completely embarrassing. Cool. I'll stick with the current car. Here, while I am waiting, I see that it's 62 degrees outside, and it's about 90 in here, so let's get this fan in the window. Oh, that's so much better. All right. See how this goes. I'm actually kind of nervous. Well, I'm not sure why. None of this matters. You live on the West Coast? I live in Central Time. I live in Dallas area. Okay, well. Alright, well this didn't turn out so well. Sure, I was thinking maybe I had a chance, but no. Nope. I say west or no? No, I live in the Dallas area in Texas. So I'm in Central Time. Get a penalty for a wall collision? Fine. cross country would be better. I suppose I could try that. Because this is definitely not going to be my bag. It took no time at all for me to be crushed in here. And I'm not sure I'm in the mood today for humiliating defeat. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Nope, I gotta do one more. So what have you been up to, Dave? Do you have any Easter plans or anything? Anything going on this weekend? Whoa. I don't know what that was. Thankfully, it didn't super matter. Yeah. Alright, I think maybe it's time for some Eliminator. This is the end of the championship anyway. Boy, I feel like I'm dragging today. It'll pick up. It'll be fine. Later. This Trailblazer in the meantime. Ah, played the lottery and lost. There, missed. Oh, I would have got it. Oh boy. Let's see what time is it? 8:30? All right. Well, I've been on for almost an hour already.
Release the car drops!
Oh, it just occurred to me, another thing that I still need to do is get 7 card drops in one game. Looks like that's going to be annoyingly some luck. I feel like it's hard enough to find just a few. We'll get a feel for it. If we have a game where there are 3 or 4 pretty much clustered together that I can grab, then I'll just try to do that. I don't see any though.
Arena shrinking.
How far are we? Pretty far. I think I saw a drop somewhere in the trees, but probably not a good idea for me to try to go get that with the walls closing in. I mean, this isn't a good idea either, but here we are. Okay. Still don't see any. So maybe this isn't the round to get 7 of them. Oh, we're still pretty far out though. Got a little bit of time before the border comes in. Not tons. There's one. That's too far, I feel like. Yep, not much. Yeah, okay. Let's not head right for the monument and see if we can go around. Also haven't seen anybody yet. Definitely get that though. Oh, except that guy's getting to it, and that border is getting mighty close. Okay, now we're in the circle though. So now I just have to worry about being picked off before I find some other car. Whoop, stay on. There's some purple. It doesn't even matter that it sucks. Anything's better than this. It does indeed suck, but... Alright, so there's one. Three. For the rest of them over there. 4. I mean, the car that I'm in is not great anyway, so I might as well just do this. See if I can find 3 more of these. So I think I probably got those other ones that were over there. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled. There's one. I'll go for that. Unless there's something closer. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so here's 5. Just need 2 more. And I can forget about that accolade forever. There's 6. 1 more. Need to run from this border though. Okay, well this is looking promising. I'm not going to win this, but at least I got this, at least I got the accolade taken care of. Let's get 1 more for good measure, because this thing is a POS. Chances are good that we're going to get something better. We only have 13 people left. That guy back there was the first one. No, we're not going to find something better. Maybe I'll get really lucky and get a high-level car out of one of these. So much garbage so far.
Arena shrinking.
Okay. Sadly, this is the best one that I've had so far. That guy wants to race, but ooh, I'll take that thing. I'll let this guy catch up to me, and then just book it to the left. There it is. He's probably still gonna beat me.
In 400 yards, turn
But
right.
there's always rocks and trees.
In 200 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. In
Got a
400 yards,
smidge of a leg up on him, I
turn
thought,
left.
initially. Ooh, that was close. Now, big jumps in here can kill you, like that. Dang it. Alright, well, that's probably the end of that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ridiculous. Alright, well, at least I got that accolade out of the way. I need a beverage. That's what we need. Okay, let's just pick up that accolade. Let's see, where is that? That was in here, right? Eliminator. Yeah. Oh, secure 5 card drops in the same game. Is there a bigger one? Secure 50 card drops. Secure 7. Okay. That's what I needed to do. And we got it. So what do I have left? Win a game of the Eliminator without acquiring any card drops. And then win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot. Still haven't managed to win a drift event. I have finished Rivals. Yo! What's up, Uncle Philistine? You're just in time for, I don't know, fuck it, whatever this is. How's your weekend going? How's Saturday been? Cool. We lost one of the kittens today, so I'm sort of in a funk over that. Actually, I started more than an hour ago, I think. Yeah, hour and 6 minutes-ish. Hour and 8. Yeah. Dave the Annoying Dude stopped by a little while ago, so that was fun. Other than that, it's been chill, I think, is putting it lightly. But I can't imagine that I'm particularly entertaining. But that is why I'm streaming, trying to get my mind off that crap. Why can I not change the stuff that's on the map? Yeah, I mean, it was... Yeah, apparently that's a very common thing, that out of every litter there's, you know, a few that don't make it, but, Yeah, it was unpleasant. It was on my watch, but, you know, okay, I just couldn't do it, I guess. So, I don't know. Household's been in kind of a funk.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You know, potentially, if you wanted to, we could change gears and play something else. To jump on. If not, that's cool too. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on. For some reason, your voice is coming through a little unclear. Really? Really? Let's see. What happens if I do this? And re-init? Is this better? Okay, so maybe... Alright, I disconnected it and reconnected it. I mean, through software, but maybe that was enough. Well, that's cool. I've been broadcasting for an hour sounding like Stephen Hawking voice or whatever. Also, I got a slice of humble pie and a off-road Horizon Open against human players a little bit ago. Brief blip. Alright. Oh, I was okay when I first jumped on? Okay. I mean, it could have been either. It could have been the transmission from my headset, the Bluetooth on my PC. Is that antenna still back there? Oh, shit. That antenna got knocked off. Well, there's your problem. Yeah, that means that my Bluetooth antenna is just sitting behind my computer, back behind my desk, and all that crap. So that probably has a lot to do with
yards.
it.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
You know, it's funny to me. I don't like battle royale formats, as you know. But I do actually kind of like it in this game.
Yards. Turn right.
This one's a little bit different, though. It's not quite the same as getting ganked up on, I guess. So I'm gonna run another one of those. Have you been around for one of the Eliminator rounds? I'm not sure if you've seen one of these yet, but I think we had some fun doing Battle Royale. God. Yeah, you've heard this a million times, but I have the same gripe that I've always had, in that it takes you 5 minutes to find a game, and then generally games fall into one of two categories. One is you don't see anybody for 30 minutes and then you get killed by the first person you come across, so to speak. Or the other one where you're in the game for 30 seconds and you're the first to die. So that's generally my experience with Battle Royale, and then you go back into matchmaking for another, I don't know, 5-7 minutes. So my experience playing those is very not fun, I guess. I spend so much time waiting to play. I mean, I guess this one's kind of like that, but I'm at least decent enough that generally I'm not the first to be eliminated, although that did happen a couple of times yesterday. True. If you can make it to the last few, it does become intense for sure. I think it would also help if one of the games we were playing we were early adopters of. Because that's the other thing. Like, I have no interest in going and playing Apex because it's been out forever. Like, what, 4 years or something? So you're not going to be playing with noobs. I mean, you might, but it's unlikely. You're probably going to be playing with people that know what they're doing. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. We were just talking about how I don't like Battle Royale formats, even though I'm now playing one right now. So here's how this works. You can go to these card drops, and that guy's going to get whatever's there. Screw it. I'll take the chance. Whoops.
Arena shrinking.
So he's getting a new car for free. It's going to pop in any second as soon as this game loads it. There it is. But as another player, I can run up here and challenge him by honking at him, which I've now done. And now we have a point-to-point. Now he's in a Class 4 car, and I'm in this fucking POS. So I am almost certainly going to lose this. But if I win it, I have options. I can either take his car, or I can upgrade my car to a random car in a Class 1 above what I'm driving. I might actually win this.
Turn right.
So, you know, you get a good round. The car classes go up to 10. I find that most of the time it boils down to whether or not you can avoid rocks and stuff. It's hard to be a noob, but I think your skills are strong. You catch up fast. I do, but it's whether or not it's fun.
400 yards.
So that actually happens. And you know, I mean, maybe it would be more fun on stream because, let's be real, people really enjoy seeing me pissed off. I think that guy quit. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I'd be pissed too if I lost a beetle. Okay, so after crossing this, I'll go ahead and take this car because it's Class 4. I tore my own license plate off. I don't need no license plate. Okay, so now, again, I can either go looking for better card drops, which are unlikely, because they generally go up to 4. There's sometimes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I've gotten those extremely rarely. And instead, on the mini-map, there are all these arrows of other players, so I'm driving towards them so that I can challenge them. Oh, the Bluetooth is sounding bad again? Oh, crap. Well, okay. Here, let me just park my ass in the desert, and I'm gonna go under my desk. Ah! Ow! Oh, motherfucker! Find this stupid thing. Put that back up on my desk. Oh! Son of a bitch. Ah. Alright, how's that? Is that better? Here, let me switch just to... Like, is that good now? What's up, Vega? Welcome to the stream. Good to have peeps in here. Yeah, let me know if my stuff's all messed up too. I might have to cycle. Okay, so here's another good strategy. It would be better if I had caught that guy before he got a new car. But there he is. And we will just challenge. There we go. And he's in front of me, so I gotta basically just beeline it. Which which theoretically should work, but so far is not. Also, I need to not drive into rocks.
Yards,
That's important.
turn right.
Or houses.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, I think that worked out. Is the microphone better, or is it still all funky?
Turn left. Recalculating route.
Okay.
In
I think it's
200
good.
yards, turn left.
I just overshot that. Oh, god damn it.
Arena shrinking.
Oh, he did the same thing I did. Wow, that was close. Okay, he's potentially in trouble just because you have a car that doesn't quite care as much about rough terrain. I guess that's what it was. Now I'm going into the Desert Flyer portion. In the normal game, I hate this car. And also in this mode, I hate this car. So, gotta find something else. I think that guy, let's see, hone in on this. And there's one guy on the map that I saw that was right in front of us. But probably doesn't live up that tree, damn it.
Turn around when it is safe
Oh,
to
that's
do so.
cool. He's in an 8, and I was pointed the wrong way. Yeah, these are exactly the kind of races you want to do. Motherfucker. Although, should I win this somehow, like if he runs into 10 trees along the way, then I'll be sporting a level 8 car. Oh shit, look at that. Get fucked. That was amazing. Alright. Yes, I will take the Camaro. Thank you very much. The WRX STI is my preferred daily driver in-game, partially because I drive an Impreza in real life. I like Subarus, honestly. The rally rivalry that's existed since, I guess, the beginning of time between the Imprezas and the Lancers have always been fun in racing games to me, Lynn. So I like both of those as well. Just going by compass right now, and looking trees. There was somebody though. "13 peeps left." Vega.
Arena shrinking.
God, I can't catch up to anybody. Oh, come on. Alright, well, this may be the car. 12 drivers left. So my head cannon that's in the Forza world, I bought the WRX at the time. I bought the Impreza when I took it to have it Clarkson. At least in Forza Horizon 3, I got it up to S2 class and then fielded it in street races. Pretty much anything that you can get up to S2, I feel is a good candidate for just about all of the races. I have a hard time with off-roading in things that are not all-wheel drive, but that's just because my skill level is questionable. Fuck. Throw some legs. This is why I want to get out of this Camaro. I mean, my favorite, I guess, in Horizon 4 and 5 has been the Senna.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Fucking go! Oh my god! What was that bullshit? Well, you hit a tree. It's a good sign. So did I. Jesus Christ.
In 400 yards, turn right.
It is beyond annoying. Okay, well, there's the end of my game. 7. Dang it. It's beyond annoying when I'm turning around and then suddenly my accelerator just chooses not to function. So everyone was bringing racing logoed up supercars, and here's this woman tooling up with a street car and shredding them. I love it. I love it, Lynn. So that whole experience, Uncle Philistine, I don't mind, but it's also because I'm not being knocked out in the first minute, although that has happened a couple of times. It is frustrating when your car just stops responding. For Horizon 4 and 5, I dialed it back. Silver Streak, the WRX is now just an A class. Is it always, do you always go with that, or do you drive other stuff too? Because part of the thing for me is driving things that I would never, ever be able to do. And then, of course, driving them off-road that they would never be able to do. Like something that's got 1.5 inches ground clearance, and then you're taking it on a mountain to do some off-roading. It's ridiculous. But it is fun. What's up, Iron Fox? Welcome in. Yeah, all it takes is, I guess, a beer and an hour and a half to get people to start coming in. We're going to make this a party. This is going to be great. How are you doing since less than 24 hours ago, Iron Fox? Well, this is a good start. I like this. Oh, I drive other cars, but that's the one that I like to just do the cruising exploration of the map. I forget what I did on this. I don't have a set car. I think I was driving around in the Hoonigan you got early on.
Arena shrinking.
So, like, what I just did to that poor sap would really piss me off. And I feel it's typical of playing Battle Royale stuff. How did the theater go last night? Had to take off midway through the first clip. It was good. That's a tree. the only tree that I could have hit, and I hit it hard. There were some scoring discrepancies, but I think it was mostly cosmetic. I mean, you know, for a game where the points don't actually matter, it was fun. It was fun just to sit and laugh and have everybody in and hang out and all of that. And now we've got a full theater night of data, so I can go back and rerun that over and over and over until everything is fixed, at least on my end, and then Manu has that as well. It was fun bugging Surreal. Yeah, I hope you realize I do that for you guys, because I leave my stream software running so that you guys can jump into my channel, which you do. Oh, I forgot to pick the... Okay, good. I got a good car. Yeah, I leave that up just so that you guys can jump into the channel and start messing with stuff. There's no other reason for me to do that at all. But it is kind of fun. At some point, I mean, you know, I've got a long list of stuff that I'd love to do, but at some point, I do very much want to come up with some things that are achievable on Surreal Cam while I'm in it, like, because I'm running OBS to do it. So I theoretically could listen for the achievements that Manu's got.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, where are we going? So that could be one of them. Maybe I could come up with some stuff that's super compelling to do and only works for followers.
In 100 yards.
Because I'm starting to get to the point where I don't mind asking people to just, for the love of God, just hit the follow button. It takes no time whatsoever.
Turn left.
Just do it. It makes me feel better about me. Don't even have to stop by. Hello again, Dave the Annoying Dude. Oh, crap. Thought maybe I could thread that. I was wrong. And now I'm in big, big trouble. Maybe he'll stop to grab a car.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Ooh, maybe... Ooh. Again, if I was him, I'd be pissed. Ooh, that was close. Okay. How did I find one structure in the middle of all that? Well, stick around, Lynn. You're gonna see that I've got a crazy knack for doing such things. But I have a clip somewhere that I took it apart and made it a highlight even, of going full speed through the jungle and succeeding, which is the thing that I've tried a few times since then and it has not worked out. So usually it's the exact opposite as you have just seen. Alright, we should probably find somebody. Is it just me, or does that look like the Nova Centurion ship thing in the background? You mean the... where is it? The blimp? I don't see the blimp anymore. Actually, I'm not even sure what the Nova Centurion ship is. Please let me know. Because it sounds cool, and it sounds like something I should know. Am I playing this with an actual steering rig or just a controller? Steering rig. Promise.
Arena shrinking.
Now, I used to have the 360 steering wheel, and then I got another one for the Xbox One. And I had them forever. It's just that I suck with them. I'm terrible. So it's, you know, I've been thinking about getting another one because I'm really enjoying playing these, you know, playing Forza again. But I think it might be one of those situations where
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm gonna buy it
In 200 yards,
and then
turn left.
play with it once, and then
Turn
that's
left.
gonna be it.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh. God, I thought for sure I was gonna hit that tree.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right.
This is like the worst route to be taking. Okay, that's better. Again, I feel bad for that guy because he was stuck on the facing the mountain when I challenged him. I think he's given up,
In 400 yards,
which he shouldn't do
turn
because
right.
there are trees here. Okay. From the Guardians of the Galaxy, where all the ships come together and stop running from whatever. Okay, I got you. I didn't see it. Maybe that's a thing. I mean, there's the blimp, the Zeppelin. I had one for the 360, but oh, wait a minute. I want a Nissan GTR, apparently. Just mostly because the 360 one came with disadvantages that wiped out the advantages. Oh, you didn't bother with the Xbox One version. I had them. I used both of them a little bit, but yeah, like I said, I'm just not great with the steering wheel. I probably could be, but you know, it's kind of a hard sell to go from okay to terrible, you know. Wow, really? I can't catch up to this guy? Dang it! How big are we? We still have like 2 more shrinks to go on. Okay, now they're fighting.
Arena.
No lie, all the white things in the background. Oh, the shield thing. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I thought you meant the ship itself, but no, I understand what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's the world border that if you get stuck behind... Oh, shit. Time for try hard. This is the thing that if you get stuck behind, you slowly die, just like all the other battle
Turn around
royales.
when it is safe to do so.
Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. Are you shitting me? Hit a tree, fucker. Well.
200 yards, turn right.
11th. He was driving a true off-road buggy. I like that one when it comes up in here and I can drive it. I feel like some of these car classes are kind of backwards, but some of that might just have to do with my driving style and what I like, I suppose. Put up barriers so surreal never leaves. So earlier I did get around where I got 7 drops, car drops. So it took care of that accolade, but now for the Eliminator at least, the rest of them are win once, twice, 3 times, all the way through 7. And along in there is also win without picking up a card drop. So, presumably working your way just by racing. Oh, that was Dolly.
Hi, Stephen.
Yes?
This is Clem Fandango.
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Oh, it's so great. For those not in the know, that's from the Toast of London, which is a British comedy with Matt Berry in it as Stephen Toast. And it is fantastic. Not exactly how I wanted that to go.
Incoming card.
You are now in the know. You should be. It's great. Yeah, I don't want to be over here in the jungle either. At all. Ugh. Yeah, I wasn't really sure how much of this I was going to stream tonight or today. Actually, I hadn't really planned. I planned on maybe streaming, but we've had kitty issues today, which is kind of taking the piss out of me, you know? But this is fun. I'm having a good time doing this. And who knows, maybe we'll finally win one. Yeah.
Arena shrinking.
I was telling Uncle Phil we lost one of the kittens today, unfortunately. One of the new ones. He didn't make it. He was a fighter, but yeah, it was a bummer. Let's see, can we snipe race this guy first?
Turn around when it is safe to do
No,
so.
it doesn't matter. Oh, this is the one on top of the mountain. I hate when they do this. Yeah. We had a little...
Recalculating route.
The kitten was 5 days old. The only orange tabby out of the litter. The rest of them are dark. And that was my son's favorite too, which made that kind of difficult.
Turn right. In
And he
400
named
yards,
it.
turn left.
That's the kiss of death. Apparently this isn't a terribly uncommon thing either. Okay, so can Herbie the Love Bug climb a mountain? We're about to find out. Joel, rock climbing? Oh, yeah, there's no way that this thing is going to be able to make it up there. Currently, this cacti is slowing it down. Oh my god, I've made a horrible mistake. get up there. Oh, get up there. Grow some legs. Yeah. Boy, this is the most exciting, unexciting race ever. Yeah, this is absolutely my least favorite endpoint. I pretty much need to. Iron Fox. Puget or a Porsche? I guess a Puget. Peugeot, or whatever it is. Peugeot. There's someone here struggling? Oh, there is. I'd say that was such delight. What an asshole.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And we're going down the mountain. What? Oh my god. The only ditch that exists on this mountain. And I hit it. That's right, stunt driving. These are big rocks. I don't want to hit these big rocks.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Boy, they're making me work pretty hard for a tier 3 car. This is a long drive.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, Crow. Rock climbing. This is a Peugeot or Reliant Rock? Peugeot.
In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Bobo finally sent me, speaking of Crow, finally sent me his intro sound, and it's pretty great. I won't spoil it until he gets here. Someday, I have no idea if he's going to play it today. Okay. How many drivers left? 27. We've spent almost all of our time driving up and down the mountain. Okay, now that arrow disappears. That means it's because this person's getting a new car? That doesn't matter. We can try to catch this guy.
Arena shrinking.
Oh, yeah, this is a good sign. F it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hell yeah.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, so this seems unlikely at best. But wouldn't it be nice to snipe this dude's car?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't think there's a whole lot to run into, so this might be problematic.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, I need him to hit those rocks. Yeah, they did! Fuck yeah! Oh man, he is pissed. Okay, and now I gotta get the F out of Dodge. That's coming right on. Yes, I will take your car. Thank you all. Thank you very much, Lynn. Depends on how much this ride cares about the roughness of the terrain. It does, but I don't mind jumping up several car tiers. Okay, probably cannot run over that terrain. I probably don't want to take him on. Well, but it looks like we're doing it.
Turn
What?
around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, there we go. Of course.
Recalculating route.
Alright, so what are we open here for? Incredible straight line speed in this thing? Where's that guy going? I think he got confused. Here I am talking shit. He might have known that there's a gorge that you can't just fit through. Oh, maybe not.
Arena shrinking.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't hate this GTR, by the way. At least in game, it's pretty great. Okay, what size circle are we at? It's still gargantuan. So we've got time to do another one. The thing is that as the circle gets smaller and smaller, every one of these challenge races that you do is shorter. Because it'll pick some point inside of the circle. So I'm gonna head towards this pack and see what I can find. So those guys are racing. That dude's busy. Somebody right in front of me. Who is not doing anything at all.
In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
I don't like this though. He was full speed going the way that the thing was. I should have known
Turn
better,
around when
actually.
it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left.
Yep. I think that is probably my round. Drats. Although, I don't know. Yeah. Seventh again. How appropriate. Oh no. I told you, Lynn, that's what I do. I find the only geometry that exists anywhere within a mile, and I will hit it. Or sometimes just spontaneously flip. We have clips of that somewhere too. Alright, so that's 2 7s, an 11, and then I think some fairly garbage scores. See, like, why can't I do that on command? Iron Fox, the theater was yesterday. That's pretty good though. See, that would have been a high score, I think. If anything, Jordan has proven that puns go a very, very long way in the theater. So how do I have it mucking with my camera view? So when I do horrible things in the car, you mean like when I roll, like this? The Forza series, like Forza Horizon 4 and 5, and then Forza Motorsport 7, have a data out feature where you can configure the game to broadcast on the network telemetry data of the car, and all of my stream software is stuff that I've written, like 100% of it, which is stupid, but I don't know, it's fun for me to do that kind of stuff. So basically I have something that sits there and listens on the network for stuff to do, and then I have I mess with the transform and OBS accordingly. That's also incidentally how, you know, I've got the steering wheel and the pedals going, and I'm not displaying it anymore, but I used to have you know, meters traveled in air and in water. Did Fliptronic love the Tono? Yeah, I was so sure that I was going to get a cheap sub out of that. And Fliptronic instantly was just like, oh my god, I have to have those. And I said, well, all you have to do is sub. It's Gear 1. But either Bobo or Mutter or somebody had, or I guess it was Ping, I don't know, one of the gifted subs had gone to him, so he just realized that he had a gifted sub and could use them. So we'll see. Maybe long term that's enough to entice him. I thought that they were pretty funny. I particularly like it when you do a bunch of them in chat and then they sort of spread out over Manu's screen.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Come on, you can do it. So this is going to be a photo finished. Shit. That photo sucks. '41st. Hell yeah. It's good stuff. Alrighty. Let's refresh the old beer. Yeah, I tried that during the movie, but they did not show up on the screen, only on his other camera view. The problem with that, Iron Fox, is that doing the emotes, there's a lot that you have to dissect from the messages that are coming off of IRC. And first of all, I don't think that Leorn board supports it. And secondly, you'd have to do something really custom inside of OBS for it to work, unfortunately, because you have to inline images after they've been downloaded with text and have it all flow properly and stuff like that. So there's no native way of doing it in OBS. And if I were to do such a thing, what I would probably do is composite it in my stream software and then set up a capture in a window that I have off screen, which is totally cheating as far as that goes. It's not something that anybody else, well, not anybody else, but other people can readily do with existing stream software, I think. But that's... I don't think that it ever did, Iron Fox, because the vote bubbles are always, they've always been just text. They're text sources, in fact, in OBS, so... Alright, I guess we can do a couple more of these. I don't think I'm going to go super late tonight. I mean, hopefully we're not going to have another one like we just did. I should try something novel and see if I can get some sleep. What I should be doing on long weekends. But weekends is fun time. Sleeping's not fun.
Arena shrinking.
I mean, it is nice when you get a good night's sleep, but I tend to have too much on my mind anyway.
In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards,
Yeah,
turn
that might
left.
be the end of that.
Recalculating route.
I don't know. This is going to be interesting.
In 400 yards,
There are a lot of
turn
trees,
left.
like that one. Okay. Less interesting?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Although he hit a tree. So you're saying there's a chance. And now he's hit a house. Feeling a little better about this. Just maintain. That was close. Yeah, doing 1v1 challenges in Horizon 3 against Drivatar types. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I'll take more focus. My preferred type was to off-road as much as I possibly could. I think in this, that's the correct strategy as well. If you can be good at dodging things and be up against people that are less good at dodging things, I think that's most of your battle.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You've got to be kidding me. Why? This is kind of difficult because I'm having a hard time seeing where stuff is. It's my old man eyes in the dark.
Recalculating route.
I noticed that there are a few opportunities in later street races to cut corners because of the newer checkpoint designs.
In 400 yards,
When I
turn
was
left.
doing some of the custom ones, it took me a little while to figure out where
In 100
good
yards, turn left.
checkpoint placement is. Because you don't want to make it where you can just cut huge corners. That sucks. Okay, I think this dude gave up. What's next? -7? Now or 6? 6. Okay. Oh, is this the Beetle? Is the thing? Yes. This is probably one of my favorite cars in this whole thing, because the way that it handles off-road. It's great. Or in this mode, at least. Dang it. Ow.
Turn
Ow.
around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's up the mountain.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
This game is a
Turn right.
bastard sometimes.
Turn left. Recalculating route.
I used to look for places where I could cut corners still hitting the checkpoints. In fact, I know that there were a couple races where I had to on hard, not so much on 5. The drivatars in 5, I feel like are a lot harder than previous ones. Because previous ones, even on the short races, I generally did not have any problem beating unbeatable. Okay, this is looking good. Ish. Nice. I think your boy got himself caught on the terrain, probably. We want the Trail Cat, even though I hate this car. But it's much better off-road. That guy's racing somebody. Where is this circle? I really hope we don't converge on the mountain. That would suck. Guess I should stick around just in case. Just keep going up. There'll be people up here at the top. In fact, let's just do that. This should be fun. Really? What? That asshole knew that, too. I can't even fucking believe that shit. God, piss off, Horizon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I want to do now. Because I don't want to play that. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Technical undulating. Let's see. Multiplayer skee ball. Let's try this. What are we doing? Japanese cars? Here, Lynn, just for you, I will grab an Impreza. We'll see how close these corners are. Oh, that's a nice night race. Cool. Let's put it back on expert because I want to win something. Mine's a 2015, but that one's pretty decent too. This one's the one that I have upgraded, so I pick it. Oh. Dude, no. No. What? Oh, holy crap. This is a thing somewhere on this map? What do you want to bet on the third lap? I'm going to hit that same damn spot. No bet. Oh, what did you just learn about Forza Horizon 5? The fact that this thing exists? Or did they build this somehow? No, they didn't build this. Boy, they're not kidding about tight corners. 6 laps, huh? Almost. Boy, I can only imagine how nightmarish this track is without, or trying to do it in something that doesn't power slide. Whoop. Almost. You'll have to show me where that is if you can. Log in and see if I can find it. It is apparently right here. I was unaware of this as well. So it's bottom of the map, just opposite the airstrip, right here where this dirt road comes in. What is this, a Benihana's or something? I win. Yay. That is pretty damn cool, actually. I had no idea that that was there. Sure, I'll like that. Clever. It's alright, Lynn. Wait a minute. I don't know how they did that because that's not here. What's up again, Uncle Philistine? Lynn, look, it is not here. I wonder if it's there at a different time of year? And only at night? Does that make sense? See if I can torment this taxi driver. Huh. That is very curious. Maybe they put in new props and they built that entire thing. I have messed with the race features a little bit. Like here, just for shits and giggles, let's do one of mine. I don't want to do the long Goliath stuff, but what have I done? Around the mountain, figure 8. Willow circuit. This one's okay. It's a little long, but whatever. It's all content, right? I want to go fast, though. What looks good? The Devo? Actually, I don't think that I've driven this in a long time, so let's do it. Good stuff. I think I made this 5 laps. Yeah, I did. I think it's kind of long, but... So, Lynn, this is a track that I made, kind of not really knowing what I was doing. But I had learned a little bit about checkpoint placement, so that it was harder to cut corners. And then there's some props in here. One thing that is difficult about it, though, is that you have to drive the route, and as you're doing it, you can place down checkpoints, but it stops so that you can adjust the width of the checkpoint. The problem with that is that however fast you were going through the turns and whether or not you were braking is what it puts down for this line, and then consequently the AI. So I can put the AI on unbeatable, and and in the first quarter lap be a mile ahead of them. Just based on how it was that I drove the thing as I was building the route. Yep. That's what I meant to do. Does this show the route? It does. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to race this whole thing, but basically I did this and I wanted it to go over under, which it does, and the roundabout's kind of cool because you end up going on both sides of it. So later in the race, you're on the other side of this whole thing. I don't know. It's okay. There's a lot of quality of life improvements that they really should do and haven't. Maybe eventually they'll get to them. Like once you've placed checkpoints, you can't move them. You can only change their width. Another feature that I would really like is once you've placed all of the checkpoints, then I'd love it if they allowed you to do a run, and then that's the run that you use for training the AI of how to run the actual route. But alas, it's not how it's set up. I don't know. This might be a good time to call it. It's almost 10 o'clock. How long have we been going? A little over 2 hours, if that's up to date. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 2 hours 20. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, or maybe not go to bed, but wind down at least for the evening. I have some grieving cheesecake downstairs, so I'll probably dive into that a little bit. But anyway, oh, I'll miss your gremlin. All right, I'll stick around for a bit. Can you jump in here, or do I need to send you an invite? And do I have to? I don't think that I have to. I must have to add you as well, Lynn. It's been so long since I've even had to deal with that. I don't see you in here. Might need to send you an invite. Is it the same? Whoops. Is it the same gamer tag? You can whisper it to me if you'd prefer. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute myself in the chat. Actually, I guess that's not true. So you guys don't, chat doesn't hear that. So there you go. I can barely hear you. All right, there we go. Almost. Try again. Yeah. I can now, yes. Why would it? Oh, that was why this was a thing. the stream cannot hear you, Lynn. So. Only I can. I can actually change that, but we can leave it for this. Yeah, so I want to see this gremlin. I don't know how this works either. I have not played this multiplayer at all. I love this Evo. Yeah, so somewhere. I probably have to enable this. Are you at the Horizon Arcade? No. Oh. Oh. It's giving me an arrow up to the north. Let's see. Oh, right, because you're getting the delay from what's on stream. I can move if you like. I have everything unlocked, so. Oh, okay. Ah, there you are. What's up? Nice level. I don't even know what I'm at this point. Okay, that's after prestiging even, so that's 381, I think. It looks ridiculous. I love it. Sure. The intake on that thing is amazing. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, here, do you mind if I add, let's see, I gotta do this in the thing. Do you mind if I put you on stream? Okay, I have to do this in here. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna ask, you know. Where is that? There it is. Okay, it's in here somewhere. Nope. Where is the stupid thing? There it is. Headset and speakers. That's what I want. Okay. Should be audible now.
Testing?
I think that worked.
Oh, you think that worked? Did anyone else? Anyone else hear me?
Hey, Ping, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. I double hear you, so I'm going to go ahead and mute you in chat. Oh, but that might mute. Okay. Man, I don't know how technology works. I'll just live
You're
with
probably running the monitor.
it. I shouldn't be. No, I wouldn't be because it would be coming through. Oh, I just need to do it through headphones because those are also being piped through my headphones.
Okay, thank you, Iron Fox, for saying that you can hear.
Okay, let me. I know why this is. I need to switch this to just speakers. There's no missing when Ping comes in. Welcome, Ping. I'm just taking pictures of Lynn and Denver's gremlin here.
Yeah, the intent is this is supposed to be a real car. So the story is we had an AMC Gremlin when I was growing up, and I spent time in Australia. My family, I'm an Air Force brat, so we took this car with us in 1982 because they were still on leaded gasoline at the
Right.
time.
Yep.
And when we came back in 1984, we sold the car to someone else down there. So in Forza Horizon 3, I built this car out as if it had survived all the years.
Mm-hmm.
So there's primer spots where rust was basically bondoed and painted over
Right.
to get it legal to transport. You notice there's odd colors on the top. There used to be a roof rack. At
Oh,
least that's
okay.
the
That's a
way
nice,
I
nice
set it up.
detail. Along with
And
the rust drips.
yeah, rust. There's a green mark on the back.
I
The
saw
gremlin
that.
in question actually had a dent back there. Somebody had hit it and there was green paint left.
This is amazing.
Of course, the gremlin in
Oops.
question was not a Gremlin X like this is. Yeah, I do an awful lot of headcanon with this stuff.
I liked I tried to create my very first car, but my first car that I ever owned was a 1985 Civic hatchback with absolutely no options except for AC. So
Oh, geez.
manual windows. It was a 4-speed. Yeah, basically nothing was automatic in the car. There was no power steering. There was no, where was it? There was no driver's side rear view mirror on the side, like side mirror. They had skimped and not put one of those. I think it was on the driver's side. It was one of the two. Just the car didn't come with it.
Well, it's usually the passenger side that they omit if it only comes with one outside mirror.
Okay, then that was what it was. Because I bought that from my dad for half of Kelly Blue Book at the time, which was $1,200. So it was $2,400 Blue Book. So I bought it for $1,200 and drove it for 6-7 years, something like that, and then ended up trading it in for I think 2,800. So that was fantastic. So that was a good deal. We used to call it the lunchbox of terror, and that was because that was one particular night that my friends and I were driving on a not well lit road, and my friend said, "Hey, your turn's going to come up here in a second," and then like 2 seconds later, he just screams "turn," and me being 16, I did. So we managed to take this 90-degree turn at 50 miles an hour in this ridiculous Civic hatchback, and we all screamed, and I put on the brakes, and we had one of those moments of, are we dead? We're all good? Okay. And that night it was christened the Lunchbox of Terror, and it stuck throughout its lifetime. The next time Vision is on the stream, you can ask him about the Lunchbox of Terror, and he'll tell you he was in the car.
Jeez. Now, let me go ahead and, if you're done with the photo mode, I can go ahead and switch over to the other car, one that is my daily driver in this game. Gotta scroll all the way to Soup.
Yeah, these last few on one of the motorsports, I think it must have been 5, I think. I was much more into the customization and the painting and all of that stuff. And it's kind of fallen off for me since then.
Oh, where did you go?
But
Oh, there you are.
yeah, I'm right behind you.
Oh, there it goes. Now I see it showing up on the stream end.
Do what?
Sorry, sometimes I get used to the delay of Twitch itself versus what I'm seeing on my screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have that same problem when I'm in the theater on Manu's stream, because he and I are having a conversation. On Manu's, it's not so bad, usually, because Zoom tends to do a pretty good job of not compressing the video so much that I can't see the movie or the text or what's going on. But when I'm on George's stream, he doesn't broadcast anything. So if I want to watch what's going on live, I have to bring up the stream, mute it, and then just sort of deal with the 5-second delay that I get.
Yeah, sounds about right when I'm modding my husband, because he streams as System Reactor.
Uh-huh.
He streams in the same room that I'm sitting in.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and I'm having to remind myself there's a delay.
Right. Well, you can just pretend that you're in a spaghetti western, or not spaghetti western, what are they called? The kung fu movies that are...
Well, generally I've got my headset on that I'm wearing now, and I'm listening to him through the headset. I can kind of hear him past the padding.
Yeah, see, that messes with me too much to do that.
So yeah, this car is Silver Streak.
It's nice. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I've called this Silver Streak since I made it in Forza Horizon 3, although that was an S2 versus this one that's just an A.
It's nice. And you had one of these, or you have one of these in real life?
I've got the baseline Impreza
Okay.
version. The WRX STI is almost a completely different thing.
Gotcha. I don't know a lot about... Actually, I don't know a lot about cars, to be honest.
The WRX STI is the same baseline frame, but there's different body panels. It's got a performance package. There's additional framing members, too.
Is that for rigidity?
Somebody who owns one commented that he couldn't fit something in the trunk that I know I can fit in one of these. Or at least in the Impreza, so...
What am I looking for? You're in the... What are you in?
Subaru, it's a Subaru.
Right. But you're in
And
the
it's a...
WRX...
I'm in the 2015 WRX STI. And it is a special purchase for me. Every time.
Okay, well
Yep,
here
there,
is... For comparison. No, I'm literally inside. Ugh. Just stop. Just stop. There.
Yeah, I think one of my coworkers drives. I'm pretty sure he drives an Impreza, and it's the same sort of age discrepancy. I'm just trying to get it lined up exactly.
There we go.
I know, not used to braking.
So there you go for comparison. Yeah, apparently if you're trying to do this, the best way to do it is to use your e-brake to stop. I mean, the bodies look similar. I actually like the WRX a little bit better. Kind of like the what is it? Not exhaust, but a outlet right behind the wheel well in the front. It's a cool touch.
The baseline Impreza is a little simpler back there.
Yeah. But, you know, if all of the racing games that I've played for the last 20 years have told me anything, it's this and or a Lancer are the way to go if you're gonna do some rally.
Yeah, I go inside the cab and it feels very, very familiar. There's actually some differences in the instrument clusters, but overall,
When you race,
very much
are you doing it in first person?
no, I'm not. I'm doing it externally
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
because
what
I need to see more around the car.
that's what I tend to do as well. On the motorsport ones, I'll race.
Stephen, this is Clem Fandango.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Thank you,
Can you hear me?
Dollybot.
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Yeah, you're just looking at what Ping the Net's saying.
Yeah, Goliath 3-lap nighttime. Here's your chance.
You'd probably eat me alive right now. I'm a bit out of practice.
Yeah, and I've been doing this nonstop. I don't know. Are there co-op modes that we can do? Not even sure. I'd be down for doing a something before calling it tonight.
Yeah, just a quick race. Well, you can probably hit the action button. Because there you are. You're in the pause menu.
Well, wait a minute. If we're oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not coming up. Are we in a convoy? We are in a convoy.
Yeah.
Oh, there
You
was
should
the
be able to
action.
action. Yeah, there you go.
I'm hitting it. Oh, there it is. Inspector head to head. Sure, head to head. Why not?
Yeah. Except it says you're hard. I'm not surprised.
How does it know?
Turn around
It's just
when it is
go
safe to
direction.
do so.
Let's see how well I do, especially since I have no oral in the game right now.
Well, I'm also in my S1 Impreza. This is immensely not fair. Look at that. Yeah.
And I find the tree. And I do a
Hey.
nice little bounce.
See? That's what I do. Oh, you managed
I
to get
actually
it though.
bounced up in the air. It was a good try, though.
It was. I can just sit here and troll. There you go. Great win.
Troll.
Yeah, that was not fair at all.
Troll.
Here, let me get into something
Whoop.
else. What performance class is your
I'm
thing
in
the way you
A
have
class.
it tuned?
What the hell?
Oh, well,
I
here,
don't
let me
race some...
let me get in a Lancer. I know it's not quite the same thing, but I don't have anything tuned to A.
I played with the Lancer a few times. That was my go-to. Before the 2015 WRX came in, it's like, oh, I can drive my car. What the?
That's right. They don't make them like this anymore.
Oh dear. Let me accept that. This'll be entertaining.
This is just something that was close to A. I have no idea how it handles. And I have no idea why I have this upgraded as much as I do.
We've upgraded some cars, believe.
Sure. Well,
We've
yesterday I was
upgraded some
driving
cars.
around in that Peel. That bubble of a car. God, this handles
You don't want to know
horribly.
what You don't want to know what I've done to that Ford Gremlin.
I can imagine. 1,400 horsepower and...
Well, we refer to it as Clarkson. Whoa! That didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. I tried to off-road and I found the wood.
Oh, yeah. See? It's pretty easy to do. Somehow I managed to find the one thing that's anywhere near anything else, but... yeah, it is true. Oh.
But yeah, our Clarkson procedures, we usually will take a car, tear out the engine and everything else and replace it, then upgrade that
Yeah.
as far as it will let us and see what happens.
Well, I find, like, if I want to have a car that really performs, not necessarily even well, but the way that I want it to, I'll start with something very, very lower class, like a C or a B, and then try to build it up as much as I can, because I find that if you start with something that's really close to whatever performance index you're trying to do in the first place, it's almost stock by the time you get it up to the, the max level that it can be.
Let's change my sort method to performance class. What's my highest rated? Because I'm pretty sure I've got... Oh, God.
I have an X in here. I can't remember what it is or why I've done it.
Well,
That's the Vulcan. I think that's the only one that I've done. Nope. I also have an
wait
F40.
a second for
That's
this.
ridiculous. I think that's it.
This one is an S1 that I've got up. So I just got into.
Here, I'm going to jump into this Vulcan.
I think your people will
yeah.
love this one.
I think I did that with my delivery van as well. I like the...
You like my scheme?
Yeah, absolutely. Great. Yeah, I think I did that for one of the challenges. One of the accolade challenges. It was drive the delivery van and get 3 stars on whatever. And I ended up having to make that thing beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, this was a very, very appropriate scheme, I felt, to decorate it with.
For sure. Either that or, the classic A-Team skin.
There's so many people who have done the A-Team
Right.
and have it available for download. It's like, I'm going to be different.
That's really good. Yeah, I haven't, in 5 at least, I haven't done anything. Livery or decal-wise or anything like that. On one of the previous ones, like I was saying, I think it was probably Motorsport 5. I did a ton. Like I spent, I don't know, maybe up to 100 hours in their wrap maker thing, their vinyl maker.
Oh wow!
And made just all kinds of stuff, but then I went to 6, and that's all gone. So I'm much less
I'm just
about
kind
that.
of looking at your render on the stream feed versus what I see on my screen, because I'm using a RTX card.
Oh,
And I can see the difference on your end.
okay.
The way things are glowing a little oddly. You're running an older card, aren't you?
I'm running an Xbox One or Xbox Series X.
Oh, okay.
So
that's why it's looking
This is what it looks like on console.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing ray traced reflections in the windscreen
Oh,
of
nice.
this thing.
Yeah, if anything, I would have expected this game to have that, but it doesn't. This. I don't even think
Oh,
that
I
this.
just did a burnout. Oh, this handles like a tank.
Nice.
You can see what speed I got up to with that. Oh, that's a nice flat area. Let's see how
Yeah.
fast this thing really goes.
This is like the Salt Flats.
Whoa, 130 before I went off the edge.
That's pretty good for a delivery van.
An old delivery van.
Yeah. And an S1 class. Alright, well, I think I'm losing steam. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight.
Alright.
Hey, sometime let's get in a group. Maybe do some races. See if we can figure out some multiplayer things if you're interested.
we'll have to set something up.
Yeah, I know that Mutterfutter at least was playing this. I don't know if he still is or not.
Yeah, he has encountered my Drivatar, who is insane.
Okay. I'm curious about mine because I've never heard anybody talk about any of it, but I've played. Let's see, what are we up to now? It's ridiculous.
Well, I know that a friend of mine has described my Drivatar as ruthlessly aggressive,
Okay,
if that makes any sense.
is that the way
And it
you
makes
race?
sense. Among other things, yeah, if I'm going up against AI opponents, I will tend to batter my way to the front.
That's fair. I try to keep it clean, but you know, at the end of the day, I still want to win. So I'm at I'm at 182 hours of time driven in this game, in this one. So
I would even need to look. Where do I find that at?
under my Horizon statistics or stats, highest number of
Ah, there.
collisions in a race at 105. Oh my god.
17 hours, 47 collisions.
So I got you beat on both. Only 17 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have more than 10 times the amount that you've done that. I don't know how I feel about that. Favorite radio station is not used because I've had it on streamer mode the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Senna is my favorite car. Let's see what else. Total winnings, 154 million. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're definitely well above me. It does say my favorite car is the WRX 2015.
Makes sense.
My most successful car is the WRX 2015.
Yeah, mine was the same for both of those as well. See, I've done most of that. Highest speed is 273. Oh, highest speed zone. Nice. Top speed is 286. Sure, there's a lot more to be done in there. Yeah, 499 victories. So next one we'll have to have a 500 party. Actually,
I gotta download the gift cards.
That reminds me, this is stream number 98 for me, which is absolutely nuts.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember doing nearly 100 streams, but we're coming up on that. So, yeah, I mean, that'll be next week sometime. Will be stream number 100. And I've got nothing planned, and we'll probably do nothing for it because it's just another stream. But
yeah, sounds about right. I haven't really kept good track of mine.
I've actually done well over 100 streams because what I've done, this hasn't happened often, but if I stream in a day and then later that day decide, I don't know, I'll jump on again, which has happened maybe 5 times, that stream will be, 63.5 or whatever.
Oh.
That I'll name
all right,
it that.
now I've got a trail cat.
Technically, I've done more than 100 already.
Oh, really? Somebody put out a barn gift.
Oh.
Which I'm not that far away from.
I still get those from time to time. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'll stay on for a little bit more online if you like, Flynn, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off stream-wise. So,
all right. Well, thanks for having me on the stream.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on. That was fun. I had a good time tonight. Thank you guys for helping me get my mind off kitten woes. I guess let's go raid Marty. Show him some love.
Oh yes, Marty. Very much show him love.
Yes. Marty's good peeps. What is he doing tonight? Pinball? Yes, pinball. He will often...
When isn't he?
Yeah, well, yeah. He'll often do watch parties, too, which is kind of fun to do from time to time. Jump in there and watch... what did we watch? We watched Predator. And Manu was with me at the time. Yeah, we just spent... we were going to sign off streaming and then spent the next 2 hours watching Predator with... or that wasn't Manu. I think that was Ping, actually. Now that I've said that, it was... I don't know, somebody. Anyway, alright, so this is going to go pretty soon. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the sub... well, the subs. It's always a good time having you guys around. We'll see you soon.